Okay. So we did.
Oh!
Oh, this is what I'm
Look.
saying. This is what I'm saying. That pan could have gone everywhere. This is what I'm saying.
Right, today, our first video ever because some of our other videos didn't make it.
Yeah.
Copyright stuff.
Oh my gosh, guys, we create some good videos as well. Some
90
really
Day
good.
Fiance, but we're not PewDiePie level yet, so we can't react to TLC or whatever.
Yeah.
So we got Kay's kitchen here, and Kay is making Kay's kitchen. Is she got Kay's kitchen?
Yeah, I think it's Kay's kitchen.
Kay's cooking, whatever it is. But she's making something called a brown woman soup.
Oh, what soup?
A brown woman soup.
A brown woman soup.
Yeah. I don't know if she's making a soup that a brown woman would make or if the soup itself is called brown woman, but I have myself a brown woman to figure this out.
Let's see what she does.
Let's see what she does.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be making brown.
She's acting like she don't know what the soup is called. You know what the soup is called, babe. Yeah, look at you. You know what the soup is called. Don't
What?
go back to the list. She knows what it's called.
Woman's soup.
Brown woman soup.
And
Oh, she just
these
tickled my ears.
are the ingredients I will be using, apart from the glasses. They are what I'm going to need.
Okay, let's have a look at what there is, right? So, got salt, carrots, onions, thyme, what's that, chives? Some, I'm assuming this is beef.
Okay,
Could be lamb.
could be lamb. Looks
Butter,
like
got some flour, and that's it, whatever's in here. That's the brown woman in here.
beef. I mean, okay, now that I'm looking at her ingredients, I don't think it means brown woman soup in terms of it's a brown woman soup. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think whenever I've cooked my culture's dishes, I've never, ever, ever used thyme or chives.
No.
Ever in my culture's cooking.
So it probably isn't.
Our brown. It's probably...
This is no brown. There's no shades of brown that use this ingredients.
To do my video. So let's put them here. That's it. So we start off by cutting this stew meat up. No, what's it called? Stew beef. Yeah, that's what I asked for in the chemist. That's what I asked
Chemist.
for in the book.
She went to a chemist get some meat. It's a pharmacist. She just killed the
It's a
pharmacist.
chemically made meat. It's just new era of making meat in your lab.
Pictures anyway. Now it says to add the meat into.
She said now it says to add this, that, the other. So she's following a recipe.
She's following a recipe. It's not made up. So
I
someone's
think,
made
you know, it
this
is.
recipe before
No,
she did.
What happened? She went on ChatGTP and wrote brown woman how to make soup.
A brown woman.
How does brown woman make soup? And ChatGTP said, okay, first add this from a pharmacy.
Flour. Get off then.
Get off then. Whack it. Oh, there you go.
Add it all in. Just
I would have laughed if that flour went everywhere. Because you know what flour's like, innit? It's so sensitive.
messing about like that, kid. Just add it all in. That's it. Right. So it says I need to add that. Coat it all in flour. Here we are.
Unseasoned flour.
Yeah, literally what I was thinking.
That's it. It's all coated in flour. And I need to cook this one first. And I just want to say to the lady, I've just read the comment, so it's fresh in my mind.
She's talking about you. She's heard you.
The lady.
The
Fresh in
lady.
my mind.
Who said?
It looks like Turkish delight.
Oh my god, yeah. Strawberry Turkish delight.
Anyway.
She could have just edited this out or sped it up.
I want to see the whole process though. Like I
Okay,
want to
let's
see.
see then.
Yeah, have we finished now?
It sounds like she's having a conversation with someone, but I think she's
Yeah.
just trying to converse with
The
with us.
instructions.
No, I think she's trying to converse with us watching it,
Oh.
but it just sounds like she's literally just talking to someone.
Oh.
I'm going to turn down to number 4 for the reason I don't want them burning before I get the lamb steaks in.
I can 100% guarantee she's gonna burn them.
She's putting another meat in, I think.
Yeah,
She just said.
talking about some lamb.
Yeah.
Right, it doesn't matter. So is that all gone now? No? Little piece left. That's it now. Is that it now? Yeah, I throw that away, thank goodness. Right, so let's get these all turned over and doing nicely.
Right.
So let's just read.
I think she might want to add some water or something in that. That's looking dry.
I think her aim, from my cooking knowledge, yeah,
Yeah.
I think what her aim was to fry and coat the lamb and beef within a flour. I think it's actually meant to fry.
Then she would need oil for that.
She'd need oil or a bit more butter than what she used.
Yeah. Well,
Because I think it's meant to be a very, very shallow fry. But what's happening is it's turning into a bit of a sludge and not frying. I think her heat's not high up enough.
Wait a moment. Because I don't want it all burning, is I'm going to add some stock.
Oh, there we go.
A bit much there, but it doesn't matter. Because it needs adding, it all needs adding. So I'm going to put the beef stock there. I'm going to get a cloth and re-wipe the board. Give me a minute. Oh, it's the carrots.
Oh, carrots.
I'm just gonna,
She's chopping up the carrots
Oh, she's dropping the carrots.
with her Poundland knife.
I'm going to call them carrots from now on. Carrots.
I know I haven't got my sharp knife out. So I'm just going to top and tail them. Oh dear, flying all over. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice them.
I know for the purpose of making the video, she's showing that her chopping board is on the cooker. But can we just she's putting the chopping board on the cooker.
I know. I noticed that. Everything there. The
That's
salt is
not
there.
safe.
The thyme's there. The onions there.
That's not bloody
The
safe.
brown lady's somewhere there.
And you know she's putting that knife and that chopping board is very thin. It's just I don't trust that whole process on the cooker.
And that's
I
induction cooker as well.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I really don't.
No, I need a sharp knife for that. Right, we sharp a knife.
Who has carrots that big in a soup?
She might cut it up even more afterwards though. Let's see.
Now it does say to add the vegetables, which is onion and carrots.
Onion and carrots.
To the meat with the broth.
Ooh, that's close to the finger.
But
Yeah.
because it looked as though it was
Oh my god.
going to burn, I put a bit of the broth in first. So that's one carrot done.
Mm.
That can go in, out of the way.
Okay. So we did.
Oh.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. That pan could have gone everywhere. This is what I'm saying.
The other carrot's like, no, I'm
didn't
going
I-
with you.
Didn't I say she can't have the chopping board on there? Look at this
Now we're
behaviour.
going to do the other carrot.
What accent is that?
Things like
Should've
York.
got my
You got
finger
the Yorkshire
gone
accent.
Ah, never mind. Done it now.
I would have
The
cut them a
whole
bit
thing?
more
That's
smaller
it?
though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, see, I told you. You should look
I
at the
would've-
size of them.
I would have cut the discs in like another half. I would have halved them all.
Come on.
So get them going nicely. Add a bit more broth.
I need a lot more.
That spoon's gonna go flying if you don't hold it.
Yeah. Put that there.
She needs to put the heat up, man.
Let me just get my cloth that normally it's at side of me. Now the carrots are done, I'm only going to use half for this onion.
Onion.
Whoa! Wow, that's keen. Wow, the smell has just got me. Wow.
She's definitely from the north.
Yeah,
that
she's
now, she's
definitely
definitely from the
northern lady. Yeah.
She's from the south, by the way. She's from London, actually.
No,
I
she's
live in
not.
the north. Huh?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm from London.
Who do you think I was talking about?
About K.
No, I'm talking you. You're
Yeah.
from London,
Yeah.
and I'm from the north,
Yeah.
and I can hear the northern accent.
Take the outer ring off, the outer skin off. Let's take that off.
Okay, I don't want to watch
And
her peeling that.
I'm having
Oh my god. It's getting really close to her fingers.
and it's tough.
Jeez.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously break it off, break bits off it. Well, I'm not break.
She could have cut it again instead of splitting up the onion in her hands.
Yeah, she
That's
could have just
what the
went
knife-
sideways.
That's what the knife is there for. If you're cutting it, cut it again. If you want to cut it again, if
She's
you want to
gonna
make
end
it
up-
smaller.
Chopping her bloody own fingers in and putting it in.
Taking anything off it. I'm just putting it in slices.
Oh, okay.
So let's get the rest of it peeled and done. Onion. That's it. And careful, there we are. So I put the rest of that onion in. Should have brought that bit up, never mind. I should have got my wok out. That's a worry.
Why is it so zoomed in? I want to see what the food is doing.
I think she's trying to focus it on her cutting at the moment. That's just taking
Oh.
10 minutes doing.
Oh.
And give them a little time to cook. I'm sure this is supposed to be done in an oven. Never mind.
What?
The meat's
What did you say? It's supposed to be done in a what? Oven?
She said she thinks it's supposed to be done in an oven, and then she goes, "Never mind." So we're just skipping
Just miss-
instructions. We're
just-
just,
just
doing it as it.
ChatGTP said put in an oven. And she's like, no.
I want to do
This
it.
is how a brown woman does it.
Yeah.
Straight on a
At least
stove.
need 2 or 3 hours. But anyway, yes, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put some more stock in it. Why don't you take the fork out, okay? I'm going to add. You can't even see what I'm doing. So what
Well,
I'm going to
there
do
you
is I'm going to put some salt in it.
That was not enough
A
salt.
little bit of
Oh,
thyme.
look at-
Whatever
Pinch
this
of
is.
salt.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's
And
not.
some, no, I'm not going to put chives in it. I am. Chives didn't want to go in it, but it's going in it now. So let's put some chives in it.
She's so indecisive. Like, I don't want to put chives in it, but I'm going to put it in anyway.
Yeah.
She doesn't know if she wants to follow the recipe or not.
I just say again, from my cooking knowledge, I would not have. If I want this to boil, right, and I want it to be a soup, I wouldn't have done it in a frying pan.
I think she said she's getting a wok out before. So maybe she's going to get a wok out now and toss
I
it
would have done it in like a pan, like a, you know what we
in.
make,
Yeah, like a deep pan.
like a deep pan. This is like a shallow frying pan.
Right, so there we are. What bit needs doing is done. What I
There it
did
is.
forget to show you is that there is some rice
Oh.
in there.
She's making some rice
I would have made it in that type of pan to
Yeah.
make a soup.
to make a soup.
Because her stuff's not even fitting in there. Those carrots aren't going to be soft enough. The
They're
onions
not.
aren't going to boil down. It's all sticking out. Do you see it?
Mm.
In there, yeah. In that pan.
Alright, go on.
Right, now the rice is
Oh, there it is. She just go.
Oh! She did transfer it to a pot. She didn't show
Someone-
us that.
It's
Okay,
done.
well done,
I'm
Kay.
going to add it to the soup.
Oh, straight in.
too much there, but never mind.
Her soup looks way more soupier than it did before. Maybe she added more gravy or
She
something.
must have added more stock, more water,
stock,
which is
yeah.
good because
See
it's a
what I've
soup.
just
So
done, can you know?
she did well.
Anyway, I've added the rice to the soup. Reminds me a bit of...
Wait, hold on. I see that big, massive piece of carrot there, but where did all these tiny pieces of carrot come from?
Is it? Are they tiny?
Yeah, look.
Oh, what do you call it?
Look, they're small.
No, I can't remember his name. Anyway.
Oh,
there's peas
they've
in
been
there.
cut in half.
There's peas in there as well.
The carrots have been cut in half. Can you see they're halved?
There's-
What the hell?
You know what she did? You know what she did? She just went to Wilkinson or something, grabbed a tin of vegetable soup, tossed it in.
No, for real though, what the hell is going on?
Because the massive onions are gone. There's peas in there now. Look, there's
Yes.
peas in there.
So that's
Look,
been added.
pea.
The meat's done. It's had its 2 hours.
There's sweet corn or
These
something.
carrots are
Oh, yeah,
tiny now,
transferred it
and
all
sweet
to a
corn.
pan.
Yeah.
I didn't show you, and I know I'm so sorry. But anyway, yes, I transferred it to a pan.
She's not She transferred it to a pan that was already had vegetable soup inside it.
Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Do you think she completely swapped out all the ingredients that she was using, and she's just showing us this, acting
Yeah,
like she made
yeah,
it? The other one definitely didn't turn into soup.
yeah. The other one went in the bin.
I don't know what. The other one went in the bin. No,
went in the
because the
bin.
carrots are chopped.
Yeah.
That means she took it out of the boiling pan, frying pan, and cut them up and put them back in. That's too much
Nah,
hard
she
work,
didn't.
even for
She-
Kay. That's too much work.
Yep,
Did not.
that's it. Right, I'll just put the ring
She
back.
put more in there now. Look, it looks higher.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
on. And all I'm doing is just...
I think I just saw a bay leaf in there as well.
mixing it all in.
Mm.
That's all I can do is just mix.
She got the brown woman from next door
Yeah,
to give her the
exactly.
real
That's why it's
version.
called a brown woman soup. The brown woman came in from next door, and she came and cook it up for her.
Yeah.
Like, this is how you're supposed to do it.
Mix it all in until it's all warm and ready to be... Well, it is all warm. It's already... All
Look, there's a cinnamon stick.
She didn't add any of this before. What's going on?
I've done is just add the rice to it, and well, that's it. Just added the rice. So that's it. That is your end product. Now I'm going to...
Is it called brown woman soup because it's got rice in it?
Yeah, and it's brown. You be the judge of it, brown woman.
It's giving sad, bad paella. Sad, bad, dreadful paella.
Let's have a look.
Some of the soup. Right, it's another winter warm meal. So let's try this. It tastes a bit like minestrone.
A what?
Minestrone because she added minestrone soup in it. You know
Wait,
how you
what's a
said
minestrone?
minestrone is literally vegetable soup.
Is it?
Like, and it's got a bit of noodles in it, but you know how you said it looks like she added peas and sweet corn. I think
Yeah.
that's come from minestrone. Actual tin of minestrone soup.
Yeah, probably did.
You know how you can get like tomato soup
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. You can literally get minestrone in a tin.
And probably with the rice being in it. But yeah, I think that is gorgeous.
I do think though, beef and lamb has its own intense flavour, and I feel like what this dish is meant to be is just a very nice taste of lamb and beef and meat and rice and carrots. She's not meant to put loads of seasoning in this. Like, for whatever she's making, I wouldn't call it a brown woman soup. I don't know who gave that name, but I think it's just meant to be a very nice English lamb flavour, beef flavour type dish. I think that's what it is.
Okay. For me, it just looks like a bowl of shit.
You're horrible.
Let's see how this
Yeah.
ends. I think it's finished now anyway. Oh, Okay.
Right, Kay said it was nice, and it was, and she's going to finish what's left on that dish.
Aw.
There's going to be a link in the description to my merchandise.
Right, as long as you like-
Merchandise! I want to look at her merchandise. I want to see what she sells.
Anyways, what did you think of a brown woman soup lady thing?
Well, I'm glad to know there's no brown woman in it. Number two, I think a brown woman generally gave her the rest of the food to help her cook it. Or they're just calling it brown woman soup because it's brown.
It's got rice in it.
And it's got rice in it, which is a racial profiling the soup. That's a bit Rhodes, guys. A bit Rhodes. She seems sweet though.
Yeah, Kay's really sweet. Yeah,
She seems really sweet, cool. She's doing her thing. She's making food. Some
very
people,
good. It's not very good food.
Some people are used to cooking a certain way their whole life. It's just how it is. If you don't cook with seasonings, don't cook with seasoning. It's okay. Or maybe she does. It's just the only first thing we've ever seen her make. And maybe she chose to make an easy dish for us because it's her first time making it. She wants us to be able to follow the recipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're probably gonna watch more Kay's cooking later on.
Yeah.
See what other monstrosities she makes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.